Hey everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a sweet little box to share with you, a Christmas box. This one has got Lynn truffles in it. It opens like this. And I've done a box like this a while back, quite a while back, and it was a larger box. This is a smaller version, and it has a little ribbon here where you can carry it. You can hang it on a door. And I love this paper and this stamp set, this bundle that I'm using for this. It's so pretty. And this is what I'm sharing today. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to tell you exactly what we're using for this. We are using the Joy of Noel bundle. So that is the bundle that we are using. I have a lot of natural light today, y'all. So I don't need to have all my lights on. It's so nice to have some natural light. And then watch it dull and something. But we're going with this. All right, and then for the paper, I got to tell you the measurements. This piece is 7.5 by 7.5. This is for the bottom of the box. For the top, you need a piece that is 4 5/8 by 4 5/8. We are going to mat that with a piece that is 2.5 by 2.5 and 2 3/8 by 2 3/8. Don't worry about putting all these measurements down because I have an inspiration sheet on my blog. For those of you who are new, please subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it and share with all your friends because those things really, really help my channel. And I would really appreciate it. So thank you for that. All right, so to mat the sides, we're going to need 4 that are 2 3/8 by 2 3/8, and then these are 7/8 by 2.5. Everything will be in that inspiration sheet. I just give you all the measurements for it. All right, so we are going to start stamping first. We're going to stamp the Noel from here. I love this Noel. It's so pretty. We are going to use shaded spruce for it. And let me grab my paper here. I'm going to ink that up. And these do cut out separately, so you can put them all in like a long line if you want. But I really like it like this. And that's how we're using it on this box. And then I also have the coordinating die for that. And this is it right here. So I am going to use my mint tape here, and I'm going to line this up just right and send it through the cut and emboss. And I will be right back with the final product. Okay, so we have the Noel right here. And like I said, you can write it out like that if you want and do it however you like, but I'm going to do it just like it shows, like that. All right, so let's set that aside and get our box made. So we are going to, first we're going to score the bottom piece. Again, this is 7.5 by 7.5. And you are going to score it at 2.5 on all 4 sides. So 2.5. This is what makes it really high, and I like that. I have Lynn truffles in mine. I'll show you that in just a second. I love giving Lynn truffles or some really nice candy in these kind of boxes. And then on the top part, you're going to do it at 1 inch on all 4 sides. So this makes it super easy. And that's all of that. Now I'm going to cut my bottom piece a little bit different. So let's get that out of the way. So you're going to cut down on these 2 here. And you can just leave it like this and fold it and cut the other side, because we're going to cut this side too. But it makes the box really thick and bulky, and I don't like that. And the lid fits better when you cut these off. So I'm going to cut that in half. Cut this one in half. Well, it's more than in half, but I'm going to cut these. And these don't have to be perfect, y'all. And then do the same on this side. All right, let's scoot that out of the way and let's get the top part. So we're going to cut down here, cut into that. And that is how we cut the top piece. It'll look just like that. All right, so let's fold on all these score marks. I am using the thick cardstock, the basic white, because it really works good for boxes. And I like a nice sturdy lid. And then we're going to do the same with this one. So they're going to look just like that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is glue these together. You're going to put, I'm using the Stampin' Seal Plus. You can use tear and tape, you can use wet glue. And it's on all 4 of these tabs. Then you're going to pull this up, make sure everything's nice and square. Your sides all line up. And we're going to do the same with this one. Again, I'm just going to use, I'm going to put it on the right side here. These go on the inside. Line these up real nice and straight. It really makes a difference when you're putting your lid on, if these are really straight and nice and square. Because it is just like 1/8 of an inch that makes a difference on these lids. Or 1/16 of an inch actually. Alright, and I see a little overhang here. I think on this side too. I just cut them off because I don't like it. Right, and this should fit really nice on top of here, and it fits pretty tight. So there's our top. You can do these any color you want. I just like that the background on this was the white, so that's why I did that. So we are going to use wet glue and glue all of these on. These little ones go on the sides of the top. We're going to take that off. This one's actually a little bit looser. Goes on really nice though. Alright, so we're going to go on the sides here. So I'm going to do all 4 sides. And then what we're going to do is the bottom ones, and we're going to do all 4 sides of these. I love this paper. It's so pretty. I didn't show you the paper, by the way. I actually used the same paper. I think it was Sunday in my video. Love this paper. I have been hoarding it, but I decided I'm going to use it because I need to. I end up with a lot of paper after the season because I hate using it. Isn't that terrible? Anybody else like that? Like to hoard their paper thinking, oh, I can use that for a certain thing or use it for something else, or I don't know. I love paper. It's so pretty. All right, so let me show you that paper really quick. This is the Joy of Christmas. So this is the paper here. You can use any of this paper. This is the one I used on my project last week, this with that. So this is gorgeous paper. All right, so we're gonna put the lid back on here. And we are going to mat this, and I am gonna mat the shaded spruce one first. And then we're going to work on this piece because I'm going to use dimensionals for my Noel, and I'm using the mini ones. And we're going to just put a couple on each one here. Just on the thick part of the letter. These are so tiny, my fingers always fumble with them, but they're so handy. All right, and then we just have the L. So I'm putting 2 on each one. All right, so we're going to do our N first. Okay, and then we're going to try to line these up really nice and straight. We'll do the O. All right, there we go. There's the O. We're going to do the E. Yeah, this one doesn't have, this one's not sticky either. What is up with these? Oh, I already took that top and it grabs something else off of it. Okay, I want to make sure that's in the center. I'm going to do the E, try to line it up and space these evenly. And then last but not least, the L. Sorry, my allergies are killing me here lately. All right, so now I'm going to grab some of the larger dimensionals and we are going to put them on the back of this because we're popping it up. And we'll put our handle on and we will be ready to go. Am I the only one who fumbles with the backings on these things? I don't think so because I see other people doing it too. Alright, so this is going to go right in the center here. And if you want, you can leave it just like this. I didn't line that up very well. You could probably see it better than I can because I am not looking over the top. Let's get this on here right. There, that's much better. Alright, so I am using our 1/8 inch circle punch, and what I did is I just centered it and I go all the way down as far as it'll go. You have to be sure you go at least 1 inch down and then just punch because your lid is on there. These don't have to be exactly perfect. And I'm using the 1/8 inch because it's much easier to knot it, and then you don't have to worry about it coming through the hole. So all I do is I tie a knot at the end here. And you can tape this down if you want. I'm not going to. And then figure out how long you want it. You can make it tall, you can make it long, you can make it shorter. I'm going to go about this length this time. Make sure you got a nice point on there so you can go through that hole because it is very small. And just pull it through and knot this end. I've done it before. The hole was a little bit bigger and I just put a little tiny piece of tape on there to hold it, but this hole is so little. I have one linked in the description, by the way, of the video below in the video. And then there you have it. There's your little box. Aren't they cute though? Here's the truffles I put in there. The little Lind truffles. I'll probably put more. That's 4 in there, so you could probably fit at least 2 more. So you could probably fit about 6 of those in there. You can put the Ghirardellis and just stack them in here. That'd be really cute too. Just put any kind of Christmas candy in here. It would be really, really cute. This is a great neighbor gift, teacher gift, anything like that. I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. There is free gift with purchase this month, but you have to use the December host code, or I will not send a gift. Last month, or was it last month? The month before last, I did it, and I made some exceptions. But I'm not going to do that again because when you use the host code, it helps me to earn points so that I can afford to buy the free gifts. That's how these big demonstrators do it. I'm just a little one. But the really big ones you see giving away a lot, that's how they earn their points. And that's how they do a lot of giveaways because they sell a lot. But I'm really a small, so I have to have you use the host code so I can do that. But I really appreciate it, and I appreciate every one of you and all of you who have ordered, and thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.